Get some Hatsune on your Miku. Just want to watch. There's something about the Xenomorph doing that is very off-putting. Just the Xenomorph doing like, that's just something very weird about that. Alright, what are we looking at now? We've done all our dailies, okay. What have we got on our weeklies? Any round, survival, any solos. Alright, we can do that. You might have to, Athena, yeah. Hatsune Morph. Morphuzini? Morphuzini? I do WWS. I will play Return to Monkey Island. I got sent a copy of it by the publishers, so I was like, yeah, well, definitely. Hatsune Hatzeno. Look out, she's morbing out. It's morbid time. Where's the Morbius? Where's the Michael Morbius outfit? This game loves its memes. How come it hasn't had a Morbin Time outfit yet? Where's my Morbius? Morbinus. Rate review. Welcome to Wrexham. I really enjoy it, Tobidashi. I've been watching it. That documentary. It's really good. It's really, really good. I've never been to Wrexham before. It's like up in North Wales. But yeah, no, I really enjoy it. It's pretty clear from watching it that like Ryan Reynolds is the money guy, and like the sort of social media, the marketing guy. He's like good at that stuff, and Rob McElroy like genuinely is very passionate about it. Like he's definitely the more passionate of the two. Right, Rob McElroy just loves sports, you know. But Ryan Reynolds is like, you know, a massive star and has a lot of money and can put a lot of like advertising behind stuff. Yeah, Rob's is the big sports guy. You can see it. You can see it when he's like watching the games and stuff, like the passion. Oh, you shit. Oh, you shit. I haven't had that happen to me in such a long time. That could be the end for me. That really knocked me back. Might be able to make it up, but I'm not sure. Like, I feel like I've got knocked back quite far by that. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we? Oh no! I think we're okay. Yes! 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 Double Hatsune Miku dance. I love it. I've got to find that person again and do it. Who is that? Who is it? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna dance to them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm not much of a football guy, but it's just a really interesting show. I love they don't hold back in it as well. I think it was like the second or third episode where they got that painting guy and he's like, you know, my grandfather was a painter, my father was a painter, I'm a painter. Fucking hate it. I love that. I was like, okay. Fucking hate it. Fucking hate this job. Every goddamn place every place the council gets me to paint. Ooh. Same color. Oh, where are they? Where? What are you doing? Wait. Wow, that person was interrupting our Hatsune Miku dance. Okay, let's get ahead and then let's Hatsune Miku ourselves into oblivion. Bam bam. So obnoxiously loud. Probably gonna wait, I think, for the hoverboard. Beep. Me. Oh no! No, the other Hatsune Miku got knocked off. Oh. It's such an obnoxious emote. It's a good attempt to not cut me off, but you didn't succeed. Wow, God, Jesus, that hammer. I'm back, guys. Oh my God, yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. It's gonna wait a minute. There we go. Oh God. They die doing what they love. Che bum bum shitty bum 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 shitty bum bum. We die doing what we love, singing the bum bum shitty bum bum song. Oh man, they really like this roll-off final in this, don't they? God damn. How about a different final game? How about the other finals? How about like one of the new finals that you have, huh? How about that one? How about making that one appear, you goddamn freaking lunatics? You just started a new season and you deliberately cut out a chunk of levels, half of them are the new ones. I don't fully understand what their motivation was there. Why would you do such a fucking thing? Excuse me. Just gonna see if anyone can wind up people enough. Just keep doing it until someone gets so mad at me they try to take me out. I'm gonna get myself killed doing that. Like, I'm gonna do it and I'm just gonna not jump in time. Oh, I see what that person's doing. That's quite smart. Or it was smart until they died. Oh no, they're still doing it. Well, I mean, I took us both out. Didn't really achieve much doing that. Kind of took myself out and then. Oh well. Hey, I mean, I'd be shocked if I hadn't emoted 10 times in survival rounds. To be honest. After that, I don't. The amount of times I did the emote during all that. Ba bam bam, shitty bam 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 bam, shitty bam bam. How long did it take to get this? Isn't the song called Bomb Bomb Shitty Bomb Bomb? Yeah, it's in here. It's in the bundles. I got given the code by the publishers for the outfit and the thingy. Bum Bum Shitty Bum Bum. I don't know how many of the fun bucks it costs. Oh, that's the outfit. That is very cute. Smart, making that a paid one. Oh, I love the Elton John glasses. What else have we got down here? It's horrifying. I like the Borg thing. I like the specifically Hughes Borg thing as well. Spocky boy. This is good. I like the cannons on the arms. When I first saw that, I was like, holy shit, we're going to get arm like customization? No. Just means you don't get anything else on top of that. But it's still cool. Dizzy Dynamo. Little rocket. Little soda pop belt. Kind of crap. Robot Wrangler. Alien top. That's a Fortnite, you know, isn't it? Ultimate Idol. Oh my god. That's amazing. The Hungry Tungling. Ew. Ew, what the fuck is that? That's gross. I hate that. Some kind of lightsaber one. The Krabby Cappy. Hey, and there's the Hatsune Miku. There's the default Hatsune Miku one at the end of it. Want to be the original Hatsune Miku. And then there's just like an insane amount of crown shards. Occasionally broken up with an outfit. It's just really make crowns worth nothing in this game. to a solos one, I guess. What are crowns even used for now? They are used for the crown rank, which means nothing because you just get crown pieces all over the place. Crowns are so pointless now. It used to be like a, you know, you'd get the crowns and buy items with them, but then people complain too much because they're like, well, I can't win and can't buy the items, you know. So and then when they went free to play, they got rid of the crowns as a currency. And so winning means less. And then the crowns just go towards the crown trek, which unlocks items over time. And it used to kind of be like, well, you know, you win and then you slowly get them. And it's like a cool thing. It's a cool item that you get if you win. But then obviously people complain because like, well, I never win and I want those items. And you're like, okay, well, welcome to the real world where things, you don't get everything you want. But it doesn't matter. And so now they just give away crown pieces all the time. The Bombay shitty bum, the bum way shitty bum. Honestly, reading that, that reads like the fucking Transformers bar weep grana weep ninny bomb, bar weep grana weep ninny bomb, bar weep grana weep ninny bomb. I'm gonna buy this game real fast. Yeah, we're doing it next Wednesday. I mean, Sonic didn't really take over Yakuza Wednesdays because I wasn't going to be starting Yakuza straight away anyway. So Sonic gave me a nice gap between Zero and Kiwami. So yeah, those weeks where I was doing Sonic, I wouldn't have been playing Yakuza anyway. Jesus Christ, how is this still looking for players? Beat Saber. I'm gonna beat your saber. What'd you say to me? What did you say to me? I was Steam Deck. I had my reservation come up and I had to pass it by because I couldn't afford it. I could now. I could now if I wanted to. Why would you be playing it on a surfboard? What? Zavod is mad. I want the Steam Deck. I want my improved Switch, please. I'd like my just a better Switch. Thanks, you. September, December. I mean, I could do it again. Sorry, I know you were on me the whole time. I was looking at the Steam Deck stuff. I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Fucking Switch OLED. God, what a waste. What a waste of a fucking monkey paw. Oh yeah, I mean if it's your first thing, sure, but like that's not what I'm talking about, is it? I did specifically say what a stupid upgrade. All the upgrades are great if you don't have the original. De Bombay, shitty bum 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 bum, shitty bum bum. I love that. It just sums everything up, you know. De Bombay, shitty bum 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 bum, shitty bum bum. So shitty. I do want it. Should I get it now? Should I wait for the next iteration of it? Except you can, I like the stand thing isn't even that much because you can just buy a stand from another thingy. I know they were like, don't buy a secondhand stand, don't buy stands that aren't official Nintendo ones. They brick the Switch. They don't. That was just garbage. That was like maybe the early ones did, but they don't. I've been using a non-Nintendo Switch stand for years, and because the USBs on the original ones died for me, and it hasn't worked. It was just nonsense garbage. So make sure you buy their stuff. You know we do kosher. Oh, never mind. See, I guessed it. There actually is a better stand, is there? Well, I've never... Oh, you mean the little thing on the back? I forgot that was a thing. I've never... If I'm in handheld mode, I've never used it because I'm holding it in my hand. Oh, I'm definitely not getting through on this one. Jesus. I actually won't lie, I actually forgot that that stand even existed. Why would I be talking about Star Platinum? That right there should that right there should come to your head. I am Hatsune Miku, and I also have a really obnoxious dance emote, and it's great. It's JoJo to you guys. If you say the word stand, JoJo. You say the word stand, and depending on if you watch anime, you'll have a very different reaction to it. It's always interesting to see the reactions you'll get to certain words. Goddamn weebs! Ah! I'll trash you all! Stephen King and JoJo fans lean in. For very different reasons. There's two types of weebs in this world. There's open ones and then there's closet ones. Borderline weebs. We just call them eebs. Bro, you ain't watched enough anime to be a weeb yet. You're an eeb. What? Yeah, I've watched some of the ones, Kosher, but I mean, it's not made me any more into him than I guess I was before. Like, if I was with someone that really liked watching them, I'd probably watch them a lot more. I prefer watching things with other people. Because then we can take the piss out of it and stuff as we're going along. Like, there were an amazing amount of shows that I realized I didn't actually give a shit about after Jazz and me broke up, and I was talking to her the other day. I was like, "Did you ever watch some of those shows we used to watch?" She was like, "No, not really." I was like, "It's weird." We were both just like, yeah, "It's weird." Like, we realized that we liked watching those shows not because we actually gave a shit about the show. We just liked watching it together. It was like, and then afterwards, you're like, "Oh, I actually don't give a shit about this show. Why am I watching this?" I mostly just say weeb because I find the word funny, and occasionally it winds people up, which I also find quite funny. It was like there was this period on YouTube where I constantly called anime animu. And there was this like person in the comments who used to get so fucking angry at me. So angry at me. And so it just made me say animu way more than I ever would have otherwise. And I was like, why are you so mad? It's so ridiculous. I was like, I'm clearly doing it jokingly, but then I just kept saying it. It became a spiteful thing, which isn't great, but I can be spiteful. Animu, moo. No, I am deaded. Oh, I was so close to surviving as well. I don't think the word weeb is derogatory. I think that's ridiculous. I think that might be taking it a bit too seriously. But, I mean, I always use it lovingly. I don't actually mean it ever spitefully. I think if you get genuinely really insulted by it, you might be taking it a bit too much. You might just really love it. Okay, so I'm all done with that now. The word weeb didn't even fucking exist when I was growing up. I didn't even hear about the word weeb until like I started doing Twitch, basically. I know it definitely was originally coined as like an insult, but it's also like a stupid, ridiculous word. And now I think it's more like, it's been more like embraced as like, yeah, whoa, bro, I'm weaving it up. I find it hilarious. I think it's absolutely hilarious words. Yeah, that's how I see it, Victory Dragon. It's just like a self sort of mocking kind of thing. Yeah, honestly, it's like, I'd say the same, Kosher. I think it's flipped around that, like, now when you're like being like weird, like trying to put someone down for it, then it's kind of more just like, okay, weirdo. It's the way language works. It transforms over time. Fucking weeb watching Naruto. Yeah, bro, I weeb it up every day. Oh shit. Oh shit, they've owned it. No. That's the best way to do with stuff like that. Is the more annoyed you get at it, the more that obviously it's going to be used against you. Obviously, there's some words that it doesn't work with. Obviously, not every word, but for like stupid shit like that. I've watched very little anime these days. I used to watch shitloads of Naruto when I was in school. Like, loads. I would go on LimeWire and just download episodes of Naruto and then just binge them. I just went for a period doing that with those. I don't really watch very much anymore. I don't like watching anything that's too long. I just don't have the time for it. Half the time I just don't have the motivation. It's one of those things where I'm like, there's times where I'll sit there and go like, you know what? I'll see the cover for something, I'll be like, that looks kind of cool, and I'll watch it, and I'll be like, that was pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's just like not a high priority of things to do for me. Like I don't actively seek them out or anything like that. I just kind of very, very passive anime watcher, I describe. I didn't used to be. Definitely when I was in school, I was fucking obsessed with Naruto. Jesus. Line wiring all the bloody episodes all day, every day. No, don't take away my hexagons, please. That's all I've got left. My wife took everything else. Oh, Jesus. Oh! I mean, if you were like relentlessly mocked for watching anime and Weebs like see it into your brain as something you hate, then I could see having a very like strong strong reaction to it. No. But yeah, like I said, that word didn't even exist when I was growing up. I miss Weeb Wednesdays. Those were great. Will I ever bring them back? Probably not. Yeah, it's just a good course. A lot of the new ones are quite long. There's a really wild one where you like hit switches and it creates paths, and you have to like, the paths are visible and you hit switches and it shows you where the paths are. It's fucking bizarre. It's really weird. You have to like work out. You have to like picture yourself in like a 3D space looking at this. It's bizarre. Yeah, like One Piece is one of those things I just don't think I'm ever going to watch because it's just too long. That said, though, I do love the intro. Is it the original intro for One Piece? The I love that one. I don't think I've ever heard any different intros, but I love that one. That song's always stuck in my head. I find that a very uplifting tune. Same way, I guess I've not really cared much about any JoJo intro since like the original one, because I love that song. JoJo. It's funny, like when JoJo came out, I remember I watched the first season or two on Netflix or something like that. No, yes, I think I watched the first season on Netflix or two, and I was like, this is great. And then I kind of went off it when they went into stands, and I was like, I don't really care about this. And then I just randomly started watching like the newest one, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. I don't know if I'll go back and watch the other ones, but I've enjoyed what I've watched with the new one. One Piece ends. Does the world end? I feel like that thing is like eternal. I also go through phases of anime where sometimes I'll get really into it and watch a bunch, and then there's times I just won't watch any for like a really long period. Like I think the shows I've watched in full, I've watched Gurren Lagann. I enjoyed that. That was quite a long time ago. I watched that show that I've talked about before that I found adorable, where it was like this big guy with giant lips, and he was like, everyone was scared of him, but he was actually like a giant softie, and he was like going out with this tiny little girl, and I found that super duper endearing. I remember watching that and being like, that's cute as shit. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, Kosher. That thing was cute as shit. I watched that. What was that? What was that show? What was that one I hated? That I got really annoyed about. My Lie in July. What was it called? the one with the like absolutely lunatic main character who was just an awful person that I couldn't stand. Your Lie in April. Yeah, My Lie in July. It's a good show. My Lie in July. Your Lie in April. Yeah, I fucking hated the main character in that. I thought she was an absolute unforgivable piece of shit. I don't really have like a specific thing count. It's very much like I'll watch something and I'll be like, oh, that was fun. I don't have like a specific genre of anything I just stick to. I just watch things I enjoy. I remember watching that and going, man, this is really heartwarming and adorable. That Onamagaga. Yeah, I remember watching Your Lie in April. I can't remember what made me watch it, but I remember watching it. And at the end, I was like, my God, this girl is a piece of shit. She's an absolute piece of shit. I was so annoyed by her at the end. I was just like, she's awful. She did all these people. Couldn't stand her. Absolutely couldn't stand her. I think you were supposed to feel for her, but I didn't. I hated it. I think she was awful. What else did I watch? I think I watched some of Black Lagoon, but I think I got bored. I watched some of Psy. Mostly I'll watch them if they're on Netflix, to be fair, because then I don't have to go out my way to find them. Although I have the big thing that Gran gave me the thing for Crunchyroll, so I can just watch on that. But what's it? The Psy. Oh, I like Psycho Pass. Yeah, I really like Psycho Pass. The first season. I don't really like them after that. They kind of got a bit shit. I really enjoyed Psycho Pass. Psyche? Yeah, I watched some of that. That show's weird. Like, a lot of the humor in that I just don't find funny. I'm just sitting there like, I don't get this. I don't get why this is funny. I get that a lot. I get that with a lot of Japanese humor though. I have some weird disconnect with a lot of Japanese humor that I just don't. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make me. I just don't find it funny. Like One Punch Man was one of the few shows that was actually trying to be funny that genuinely made me laugh. Where I was like, this is very funny. I didn't like Mob Psycho. I think I watched 2 episodes and I got bored of it. Yeah, I think I liked what One Piece did, because not One Piece, One Punch, because it played with the genre and the superhero genre and all that, and I understood that, and like, yeah, it was very funny. And the idea of like this super powerful person, I thought that show was genuinely quite funny. But yeah, a lot of the humor in those shows, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? I just chalk it up to just like cultural difference, where I'm like, I don't understand why this is funny. I did watch My Hero Academia, yeah. I think I watched the first 2 seasons? How many seasons have there been? I think I watched the first 2. It was alright. I enjoyed it for the most part. It did start to feel a bit like tropey and predictable. Sticking with these buttons. One of them's got to turn yellow. Come on, someone go yellow. Oh boy, I may have picked the wrong buttons here. Uh-oh. Why aren't you turning yellow? Oh god. I went too ride or die with the wrong set of buttons. There's a button over there that's gone yellow. Ah, I'm sorry I abandoned you. Boop. I need a yellow button, please. Hey! There's 5? Oh yeah, no, I definitely gave up after like 2, I think. I enjoyed it, but I didn't care enough to watch anymore. I obviously I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. That was the first idea of anime I think I'd ever saw was Dragon Ball Z. I remember watching what's it called? Zero something? It's one of those ones where a guy gets thrown into another world, but he's like stuck in like a time loop. It has a bunch of like fake out endings where you think it's ended, but then it hasn't actually ended. ReZero, yeah. I kinda like that. I kind of like some of the fake out endings where it was just really grim, and I was like, oh, jeez. Okay. It was a bit too waifu-y, some of that, but it was alright. Hey, Banji, you alright, buddy? Yeah, Rem and all them, and I was like, this feels like I'm trying to be forced into loving waifus right now. I was like, all the maid stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea behind the show, but yeah, some of it I wasn't super big on. Felt like a little like pandering-y. Oh, you tried. You gave it a solid go. I think they died trying to kill me then. That's quite funny. They were like, I'm gonna grab him, and I just kept them going. I was willing to wait that out until the very end. What else did I watch? I'm trying to think of all the things I've watched over my lifetime now. Watch the Castlevania one, if that counts. And that Blood of Zeus one on Netflix. I enjoyed that as well. I watched that one with Jazz, actually. We both enjoyed that one. Watched... I think of some of the more weird ones I've watched. Watch that slime one, My Slime Life. I can't remember the name of it though. My Life as a Slime, I think it was called. I want to say. Nah, Fairy Tail looked a bit too, predictable, boring. I don't know. You know, it looked like Naruto with magic, which is what Black Clover is. I know. I watched some of Black Clover and I was like, this is Naruto with magic. I am out. And also the main character in that show is so goddamn obnoxious. Holy shit. I'm pretty good at surviving that one. Fairy Tail looked quite generic to me. I've never watched it, but it always looked quite generic. But yeah, no, I remember watching Black Clover and being like, oh my god, this main character, all they do is fucking scream every line. It's so annoying. I think I managed to last like 15 episodes, and I was like, I am done with this show. I am out. What else? I watched Berserk. I watched the original Berserk on YouTube, and I enjoy that. Didn't really like the new Berserk, you know, for many reasons. I watched, I think it was is it Goblin Hunter? That one where there's that guy and he like kills goblins. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. Is it Goblin Hunter? I don't know. I watched all those I watched all the Evangelion stuff. I watched the series. I watched all the films. I watched the redos of all the films. Still don't really understand that series at all. Never watched Hunter x Hunter. That's another one of those ones where I was like, I kind of throw that into like the pile of like, there's like a pile of animes that I kind of lump together, like Naruto, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover. I kind of mush them into one, and I'm like, I watched Naruto and I was like, I feel like all these shows I'm gonna have the same experience, so I just kind of basically I lump any long form thing into like a pile. Yeah, like is it shonen? Is that the right way to describe it? Shonen? Yeah. like My Hero Academia kind of turned into that for me as well. A lot of those shows feel like I'm just watching the same thing, like with like a different theme around it or something. Obviously, I've watched Cowboy Bebop. Love that. I watched Space Dandy. That's a weird show. That was quite funny, actually. I quite like Space Dandy. I think Shonen appealed to me more when I was a teenager, not as much now. Like, I definitely used to be more into that stuff when I was a teenager. Now I'm a bit more like, I kind of want something a bit more engaging, a bit more interesting to watch. Apart from Dragon Ball Z. I'll watch that anytime. I'll watch that because that show's just fucking stupid and ridiculous, and I love it. Dragon Ball Z is the exception to every rule for me, where I'll just be like, yeah, I'll watch that whenever, fuck it. That show's ridiculous. I just love watching them come up with progressively more and more mad ideas for how more powerful people can get. And the next transformation, and the next transformation after that, and the next one, and then this villain's even more powerful. I just love how insane the power scaling is in that show. It's such a ridiculous show. I love it. But I don't take it very seriously as well, so. Oh, I like Death Note. I enjoyed Death Note, yeah. I like the first half of Death Note. The second half wasn't as good. But yeah, I forgot about Death Note. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I completely forgot I watched that. There's other ones I've watched. I just can't remember them, to be honest with you. But like all of those were ones I will watch those like quite a few years ago. Like I haven't really sat down and watched ones in like quite a while. Like I said, it's mostly just because I just don't have any drive to. Oh, fight me. Let's do the sword fight. Me and Banjo practice sword fighting. It's great. Block. he always loves like just fighting. Perfect parry. He loves parrying. There's definitely some other ones. I can't think of them. I'm just trying to think what I watched when I went for that period of like watching loads of them. Oh, I watched that one about that guy who's the scientist when the world ends. Oh wait, I think the world ends. I can't remember now. Does the world end or does he go back in time? I can't remember. No, not Steins Gate. It's more goofy than Steins Gate. I have watched Steins Gate. I enjoyed that. Professor X? Nope, that's not what it's called. He's like makes crazy. It's really. I can't remember if he goes back in time or if the world ends and then he's like a smart scientist who knows stuff and is like. The episode always ends with him inventing something new. What the fuck is Big O? I don't know what that one is. Dr. Stone, that's the one. I think that's the one, yeah. I watched some of that. I think I went off. I think I watched the first season, then I didn't care to watch the rest or something. It also feels like there's just so much. Whoa, that's an interesting barrier. What the? Oh my god! Wow! Oh my! Wow! This is basically a new level. What the heck? What the fuck? This is crazy. This is an insane variation. I never watched Demon Slayer. No. Won't lie, I kind of lumped that in with a couple of other shows. What? 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 This was not faster than going around. I just wanted to go that way. Alright, I'll feed you now, buddy. I mean, you tried to grab me, but... Oh, so that's how you see yourself, is it, Kosha? Interesting. Okay. I mean, everyone's favorite anime is King of the Hill, right? I know we're not talking about it, but I know we all think it.
Dang it, Bobby. I can't see anything. I'm blind. Oh.
That might be my favorite stupid fucking bit that we did.
Dang it, Bobby. I can't see anything. I'm blind.
So fucking stupid. Man, those look like they're going... I'll go... Honestly, some of these variations really drastically change the way these levels are played. Whoa, those get rid of the hexagons? Oh, okay. I guess they're not moving faster, but like visually they look like they're moving faster. Shit. Well, that's not great. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I'm not making it through this one, I don't think. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright. Yeah, I got a bit screwed there at the end.
Bobby, I'm going to be the next Hokage, and I'm going to sell petroleum-based... propane and propane-based accessories to all of my constituents.
You can't, Dad.
What? I can sell propane? What the hell am I even doing?
I know that's not really his voice, but I can't do it properly.
God damn it, Bobby.